This May, MCA Universal Home Video is proud to present superstars Robert De Niro, Sharon Stone, and Joe Pesci in Martin Scorsese's electrifying saga, Casino. Also, Peter Onorati stars in the murder mystery, Donor Unknown.
When your ex-girlfriend pays an expert to erase you from her mind,
do I know you?
There's only one way to get even.
I'm erasing you!
Is there any risk of brain damage?
It's on a par with a night of heavy drinking.
Will I vomit?
We're going to start with your most recent memories and work backwards from there.
I want my mommy.
This is sort of worked.
Well, it's working like gangbusters.
Jim Carrey, Kate Winslet, Kirsten Dunst, Elijah Wood.
Are you nuts?
Been suggested.
Eternal Sunshine, rated R.
In my big fat Greek wedding, we discovered Nia Vardalos.
I only have one life. I want it to be a happy one. You got a plan? Yeah, I got a plan.
She's got a whole new song and dance.
Chin's up. It's showtime.
Connie and Carla.
Is this an international health hazard or a military concern?
Both.
Are these things alive or dead?
We don't know.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Dawn of the Dead, rated R. Is everyone dead?
Dead-ish.
You cool, man?
That's what I love about these high school girls. I get older, they stay the same age.
The 70s obviously rocked. Maybe the 80s will be radical.
Oh, gnarly!
Learn it, know it, live it.
Order the double cheese and sausage.
Right here, dude.
The mountain is high, the valley is low.
That was my skull. Hey, bud. Let's party.
For the first time, Magnum P.I., the complete first season on DVD.
Hold it. You're in trouble, Mr. Magnum.
Now you can own the Emmy-winning hit series that made Tom Selleck a star.
You never told me that. I don't tell you many things.
Including a bonus DVD with 4 additional Magnum-packed episodes. Magnum P.I., the complete first season, for the first time on DVD, coming soon.
You were wonderful.
I know.
As long as anyone could remember, Lenny was a different kind of shark.
I don't know how else to say this to you, Lenny. You see something, you eat it, period. That's what sharks do. You gotta understand, when you look weak, it makes me look weak.
I know.
Right here in front of me now, eat this.
Oh, geez, Hop. Here's the thing. I'm a vegetarian.
You're a good person.
Oh, no. As long as anyone could remember, Oscar was always in trouble.
Is a sure thing.
He trips underwater. Who trips underwater? And by the way, on what? That's it. All right.
I want you to find the deepest, darkest hole in the ocean and put him in it.
No, no.
Then, the little fish told a great white lie.
Oscar, did you kill him?
Yeah, exactly how it looked. That's how it is. Remember this name, Oscar the Shark Slayer.
You lied. Everybody thinks you slayed the shark.
You need to slay a shark, and I need to disappear. Here's what we're gonna do.
From the studio that brought you Shrek.
Yo, Angie needs to get her freak on. Come on, Ange. Dance with me, mama.
You might not ever
Look at that.
Let me
What'd he do? I can't see it.
Sharks are coming to get me!
Sometimes I want to take your big, dummy head and just show those sharks who's boss.
Here I come. Ta-da!
I tell you what's what. And what?
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 What? Nothing. You said what first?
I didn't say what first.
You said and then what, and I said what?
No, I said what?
You said what first?
Shark Tale.
Now snap your fin right on the... Snap it. You're not snapping it.
Oscar.
Oh, hey, don't sweat it. A lot of white fish can't do it.
All of her life, Becky Sharp longed to live in a world that was out of her reach.
Just be yourself and everyone will love you.
Why should the men have all the fun? Didn't Eleanor of Aquitaine ride into battle pregnant and bare-breasted?
Miss Sharp, I am your prisoner.
You have only to ask, and I shall release you.
What a treat to find someone cultured in this house.
Hoity-toity.
Please tell me there's something disreputable in your past.
Now, Miss Becky, this is Rawdon. He's a soldier, through and through. You must be bored as a brick down here.
But I'm afraid his life is a lonely one. If only he were married.
Are you trying to steer me towards an indiscretion?
Would you like me to?
No man has managed it yet.
With a decent position, you could put the world on a leash.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entertainment is about to begin.
Now she will enter the world she always dreamed of.
You know I'd do anything for you.
Where polite society...
Here comes the famous Mrs. Crawley.
I had thought her a mere social climber. I see now she's a mountaineer.
is turning out to be anything but.
They will bully you and patronize you. But that's what you want, I suppose.
And the higher she climbs...
How do you like your new place?
My place? How kind of you to remind me.
The harder it will be.
I cannot let that girl profit from her scheming.
The only thing of value in this life is to love and be loved.
To stay one step ahead of her past.
Tell him I'm innocent!
You innocent?
I have not slaved for 40 years to see you marry a beggar maid. From the classic novel by William Makepeace Thackeray and acclaimed director Mira Nair. Reese Witherspoon, James Purefoy, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, Romola Gary, Reese Ifans, Bob Hoskins, Gabriel Byrne, and Academy Award winner Jim Broadbent.
We march in 3 hours!
No! You won't do anything brave, will you?
Vanity Fair.
In my stories, you can see what's coming, but you don't see everything that's coming.
Which are you, an artist or a writer?
I'm just an entertainer of children, and I like to draw.
I won't be a bad mother to her. Who is he?
He wants a summer job.
What would he do for you?
If he thinks he wants to be a writer, he should see how it works.
I'm prepared to throw myself in headlong and do whatever you need me to do.
You've arrived here during what is a sad time in a long, happy marriage. Marion and I were separating. They lived in a cabin in the woods on an island. The mommy told the boy, there were some beautiful things in the woods. Why not take a chance?
Eddie, you're so serious. Boys your age shouldn't be so serious.
There is no nakedness that compares to what it feels like to be naked in front of someone for the first time. Take your dress off, please.
Have you had sex, Eddie?
You look like a boy who'll sleep well tonight. Maybe you need to catch up on your sleep anyway.
Tell me about the accident.
Forget the light, Annie. This story's better in the dark. My mommy had also seen some things. Things so horrible, you can't imagine them.
Jeff Bridges.
I hired you, Eddie, because you look like Thomas.
Let me show you.
Academy Award winner Kim Basinger.
Why didn't you leave him?
Ted's the only one that really knows what happened to me.
And introducing John Foster.
I want to know more about you.
You know too much already.
never, never, never open the door in the floor.
Let me show you what I'm made of.
Sometimes life works out exactly as planned.
You can look me in the eye, and you can tell me you're going to proudly go to your grave knowing the only woman you ever slept with was your high school sweetheart.
But what's wrong with that?
Do you know which one of these buildings is the courthouse?
And sometimes plans take on a life of their own.
Hey, you're just as bored as we are.
I think we should swap husbands.
This is it. You're about to become an adult. A grown-up.
You could nail her. Shut up, you retard. I love my wife.
You're disgusting!
I don't want to sleep with Claire.
Liar!
There's something about new sex. Can't we all just take a trip?
If we're going to do this right.
What did I
You slept with my wife.
Now all that's left is for you to have sex with Claire.
What?
John Stamos, Daniel London, Meredith Salinger, Tara Westwood, and Carol Alt.
I can't do this. The important thing is this is just so not going to happen. Okay.
My Best Friend's Wife, a sexy experiment in rewriting the rules.
This isn't a tale of heroic feats. It's about two lives running parallel for a while. The plan, 5,000 miles in 4 months. The goal, to explore a continent they had only known in books. The method, improvisation. The further they went, the more they could feel the world changing. Or maybe it was them.